You know what? I need y'all to go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat, honey. I cannot believe that I'm revisiting this story, and I have an update to a 2023 story where a pastor shot his wife not once but twice in front of their children. Thankfully, she survived.
When I saw this story come down my timeline, I started to look for more information about it so that I could give you all of the details. But then I stumbled upon this woman on TikTok, the real Double D mother. Well, anyway, here goes her TikTok name. You can take a look at her information for yourself if you have TikTok. Nonetheless, she gave all the details, and I didn't feel like I needed to add anything and definitely didn't need to take anything away. So I want you to take a listen to her and make sure that you go check out her TikTok as well. Now, let's get into the story about what this pastor did to his wife in 2023 and what he's doing now in 2026.
Now it's 2026, and they just got remarried.
Oh, what? Wait!
Grab your tea, have a seat. Let's talk about it. Now, is this a story of if she likes it, I love it? What do you think this is? Let's talk. So back in June of 2023, Macomb, Mississippi police officers received a call from a Hampton Inn saying that 2 people are reportedly shot in a room. Now, when they arrived at that room, they found Pastor Danny Prenell Jr. and his wife, Gabrielle, suffering from weapon wounds. There was also several children in the room who had witnessed what happened. Now, according to the arrest affidavit, Danny Prenell Jr. Turned a weapon on his wife and shot her in the arm and in the abdomen. She was in critical condition at the time. Now, Danny also shot himself. I never learned where he shot himself at. So they were both transported to the University of Mississippi Medical Center, where his wife was in critical condition. She was actually on life support at some point. And Danny actually received treatment, and then he was promptly arrested. So their children that were present during this horrific incident were placed in the custody of Child Protective Services. And Danny faced 1 count of aggravated domestic violence, disturbing a business, and disorderly conduct. They never explained why they didn't charge him with attempted murder. But it's important to note that Danny was a deputy with the Rapids Parish Sheriff's Office starting in June of 2022 until his resignation in December of 2022. Now, Danny got out of the clink, and I guess they got back together. Again, the incident where he shot her was in June of 2023. In February of 2024, he was again charged with domestic battery against his wife. On February 21st of 2024, officers of the goddamn law responded to their home where they made contact with his wife, and she had minor injury. Danny Prenell was located later that day at another location where he was arrested on 1 count of domestic abuse battery and charged with an active warrant for his revoked bond out of Mississippi. Never showed up to court.
At this point, I'm questioning the wife. And you might be too. Because what is she thinking? Like, is she even thinking? I understand that he was a pastor at one point and all of that, but the man seems like he has some mental issues and he don't know how to control his hands. And so you can pray for the Lord to control his hands and his mind as much as you want to, but the Lord still gives us sense to get up out of some things and to stay away from some things. And yet and still, she's back there in a situation that could have cost her her life. Not just her life, but her children's lives. Thankfully, he didn't do anything to the kids, but there have been men that have just taken their whole family out. This is not safe. It's not safe. It's not funny. This is stupidity. I'm just going to call it what it is. To me, it is stupidity. And I don't know if there's a scripture to put with stupidity. Maybe I should find one. If I find one, I'll put it in the description. Now, I didn't give an introduction in the beginning of the video, but I'm going to tell you right now, make sure you like the video, turn on your notifications, hype the video so that other people can see what not to do. Okay? Shop at CourtJenHair.com because I am the owner and the founder of the brand. And I have one more thing I want to add to that. Can people please stop? Just only saying it twice. Stop asking me, where's my hair at? If I'm pushing hair care products, why don't I show my hair? I do show my hair. Go back and look at older videos. It is the summertime, and my hair is under here in braids. It's in cornrows. Today I got 4. Sometimes I have 6. Sometimes I have 2. It is 100 degrees outside. So I don't always have a hairstyle for 100-degree weather. When I'm in this cold house, that's why I got on a sweater, I have my wig on, and I have my hat on. Okay? And is it okay for a girl not to want to show her grays sometimes? Is it okay for me to do that? All right, I'm just trying to get an understanding. I sell hair care products that I use on my hair. And I just need y'all to know that, all right? Now go ahead and shop it. It's a Buy Black month, so why don't you support me at CourgetteandHair.com and tell me what you think about this video in the comments below, because that's what I'm here for.